Count up the loot, call up the troops. We coming through.
Hey guys, this is Heretic and it's Saturday, July 17th, 2021. And in this video, we're going to go over the next upgrade in Solar Kingdoms, which is the Scarlet Drake emblem. This is the newest upgrade. This is the upgrade that is already in Kingdoms 10,001 through 10,006. Kingdoms that follow 10,006 will be getting these next. If you stick around to the end of this video, I will tell you how this affects the overall maximum stats that you might see out there. And I will go over the order of progression, so that which items are upgraded next and how that kind of works for all of the kingdoms. But before we get started, if you're a fan of King of Avalon and mobile gaming in general and would like to see more content like this, fist bump the like button as hard as you can. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, click subscribe and the bell to be notified when the next video is available. So let's take a look at what the actual upgrade will get you. So let's look at the Scarlet Drake Aggression emblem first. This is the attack emblem. If you go here at the base, it is 200% to your attack. Then it goes to 206.8 and then it goes to 223. So these are the ones, you can upgrade to here with just essence. Above this, you'll need to get additional materials. Then you go to 252.4. I call this my sweet spot, Marvelous. So it's fairly easy to upgrade to here. You don't have to do it immediately, but most people, I think, end up around here. Then Miraculous, and then the max is Legendary at 312.1. On the max side, you can gain, if you get both of them and you get them to max, you can gain 210% to your attack. So looking at your defense, it will be the same thing. 200, 206, 223, 252, 281.8, 312.1. Same thing goes for the health. Same exact stats. So looking at these three stats, if you just want to stick to sweet spot, marvelous to marvelous, you'll actually gain 205 regular statistics. If you're going from Twilight Marvelous to Scarlet Drake Marvelous, you will gain, and you get all of them, you will gain 205.6 to your stats. On the troop side, it goes 66.7, 68.9, 74.3. So you can get up to 74.3 with just essence without having to get the additional material. And the essence, you can get from the Path of Legend on a daily basis. You can buy it. All right, then it goes up to 84.1, 93.9, and 104 to your troop. So just on the max, if you get both of the troop and you max them up all the way, a max comparison, so comparing your Twilight max, which you can see here, go across to 69, comparing that to 104, multiply it times 2, and you can gain up to 70 on your troop statistics, which is pretty good. Not bad at all. At the sweet spot, so that would be at Marvelous, it's 84.1 compared to 49.9. Multiply that times 2, and you can go up by 68.4 on your troop statistics, which is pretty good. So overall, it's a really good upgrade on statistics. Now, if we want to look at the actual cost here, if you were just going to buy it straight up, it is quite pricey. So it takes 100 of these manuscripts to get one emblem. You can get 80 for 99, so it's gonna cost you $130 or so to get one emblem. Multiply that times 6, and that's a lot of money. If you're not getting lucky on the honor pass, which it will be on the honor pass, both the manuscripts and the actual tomes, and you can see them here. You can get these guys right here in the honor pass if you are lucky. It will play out, thinking through it, it will make sense to do the honor pass for this one because of the high cost of buying them individually. The honor pass will end up giving you more, and it usually does. If you can even just get lucky with one of these, you also get so many other materials and things along the way and other potential upgrades that the honor pass can make sense. It depends on what you have. So if some of these other items especially are going to be upgrades for you, then the honor pass makes a lot of sense. If you don't need anything else except for these 4, then maybe not as much. All right, so again, this takes the theoretical maxes to 1377 on troop attack, not including the bonus that you get from heroes. 1372 defense and 1372 troop health. Your infantry defense maximum will be 3820.6. These are maximum. These are theoretical maximums that probably you won't see anyone at, even people who are maxing out things. This requires you to be 45, have completed all research, all talents, all alliance research. You have just everything set up perfectly. Your bowman attack theoretical maximum after this update will be 3740.4. I mean, these are huge. I'm nowhere close to these. All right, but I know people who are. So the player, the Stronghold 45 in Win, will be probably the closest that we'll see at the theoretical. They'll probably be where, the infantry defense is 3820. He'll probably get 3520, somewhere in there, 36 maybe, after this update. So these theoreticals are without any bonuses that you would get from heroes, because it seemed kind of goofy to put those in there because you can't have every hero set at the same time. So I really hope that this helps you while you're planning for your next upgrade on what you should get. So when you're planning upgrades in King of Avalon, you need to look at the cost per stat. And this is for most people. This is not people who are just unlimited funds. And you also need to look at, where it is in the history of the game. So you don't want to, upgrade to something that is then going to get upgraded the next week, unless you're just doing that so that you can then use that item to upgrade to the next one, because you do whenever you are crafting these guys. Don't forget, you're going to need one of the previous items. So if you're upgrading to the Scarlet Drake, you're going to need at least a Fabled Twilight Aggression or above to upgrade. So the only reason that you would upgrade to that you would upgrade to the Twilight Aggression is because you're preparing to then upgrade to make the next jump over to the Scarlet Drake. That's the only reason you would want to do that. So when you're looking at your upgrades, and people ask me all the time, what should I upgrade now? You want to go for things that are not going to go away soon. A lot of people spend a lot of time, money, effort, and everything completely maxing out an item that is then upgraded in 2-3 weeks, and they feel completely ripped off because then they have to do it all again. So take a look at, the way that this works is you have gems and equipment. Then you have hero weapons. Then you have draconic voices, stones, whatever you want to call them. And then you have the emblems. And in there, it can be in any one of those slots. You could have an honor pass with heroes. I've seen them in almost between any of those slots. So, you know, the way that it works, once your kingdom gets the honor pass, you'll be on this regular schedule of 2 honor passes, you know, and each one of them has a day between. I forget what they call it, the day to, I don't know, buy the rest of them or whatever. You can't upgrade these anymore once you get to that day, and then you start the next one. So you'll have 2 honor passes with 1 item, which is about a month, about 4 weeks, and then after that you'll get a new item. You'll have that same item for 2 different honor passes, and then you'll go to the next item, and it follows a pattern. So all of this follows a pattern. Everything in this game, when you're looking at events and that kind of thing, it follows a very particular pattern. So another thing that I didn't mention is whenever this does come out and we get the new emblems, or if you already have the new emblems, you already know this. But here, your gemstones have now gone on sale, and the hero weapons go on sale. So we got the hero weapons not that long ago, and before the latest draconic voices, stones, whatever, we had hero weapons, and now we can go ahead and upgrade them. And this isn't a bad time to do it. The prices go down half, and within the Alliance store, let's see what we have here. Did we get anything good added? Ooh, look at this. You get Dendrain down here. So that's great. So Dendrain is being added to the Alliance store with this update. So if you're looking to upgrade Dendrain, she will be available. And that looks like the big update to the Alliance store with this update. Okay, it looks like you can get 1 per day once you get to Alliance level 6 or above. Okay, so I really hope that this helps you plan, and please leave me any comments below the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and be on the lookout for the next video. Take care.